Crypto records. The President of the United States, Donald Trump, simply signed a first crypto Govy order. What is that, this crypto order? Why did the market pass crazy? And is that this properly or horrific for XRP? Will Solution, we're going to try to answer all the ones questions. I ask from you that you provide me a lovely smile, zen out the good, correct vibes, smishy, damage that like button. Let's try and get 2,000 likes on this video. I recognize you men can do it. Tell you the truth, I wasn't making plans on making any other video. Breaking news is always greater crucial than sleep. So allows get into it. So what changed into the massive news and why did the marketplace pass bananas? Breaking: President Trump has signed a Govy order to increase a countrywide digital asset stockpile in step with Fox News. President Trump has also signed an order to create a crypto operating group, according to Reuters. These are his first crypto-related government orders, right? This marks the first one in records. We'll score more information on exactly what this stockpile consists of, right? So this is the main factor that would potentially be beneficial for XRP proper. We'll talk about that in only a second. And so what is here? What can we were given? Okay, the operating group may be tasked with developing a federal regulatory framework governing virtual belongings, which includes stablecoins, and evaluating the introduction of strategic national virtual assets stockpile. The operating institution may be chaired by the White House, AI and crypto czar David Sachs, and includes Secretary of Treasury and the chairman of the SEC and the heads of the applicable departments and businesses. The White House AI and crypto czar will engage leading specialists in digital assets and fashionable marketplace to make sure that the moves of the working group are knowledgeable with the aid of understanding past the federal government. The executive order directs departments and corporation with figuring out and making guidelines to the running organization of any policies, other groups, actions affecting the digital asset sector that ought to be rescinded or modified. Yes, very satisfactory. And the Govy order prohibits companies to mission any action to set up, trouble, or sell significant bank virtual currencies. So that is, of course, absolutely everyone that turned into fearful of a CBDC. Right here, you move. The Govy order revokes the previous administration digital asset executive order and the Treasury branch's framework for international engagement of virtual property, which suppressed innovation and undermined US monetary liberty and international management in virtual finance. So excellent information for the crypto marketplace, but why did the marketplace now not love it, right? So if you see right here what turned into going on Bitcoin and XRP, and the complete crypto marketplace started popping as soon as the rumors got here down that there was going to be this executive order proper. There became a rumor like an hour in the past that, proper? It's approximately an hour ago, yeah, someplace around that. Yeah, an hour in the past that there was going to be this Govy order, and we did not understand what turned into going to be inside the order. So many human beings were questioning that probably this may be a government order growing a Bitcoin reserve. Now, in case you watched the previous video that I made approximately an hour or in the past, and I'll link to that video on the stop of this, because we pointed out what BlackRock stated, and we pointed out Cynthia, right? So we talked about Senator Cynthia Lummis turning into the top of the Banking Digital Assets Subcommittee. And we mentioned how doubtlessly the Bitcoin reserve should come through rules. And he or she tweeted out, the Senate Banking Digital Assets Subcommittee will pass regulation promoting responsible innovation and patron protection, remove Operation Choke Point 2.0 formally at the channel, and make America the Bitcoin and virtual asset capital of the sector. So the thing right here become that the Bitcoin reserve could get driven via the Senate and then the Congress and not through a government order. Now, the question is here, what is going to be the digital asset stockpile? Because it's now not designated. They're now not saying what are they going to stockpile? Is it going to be Bitcoin? Is it going to be XRP? This is interesting due to the fact 1 week in the past, the New York Post mentioned that President Trump is thinking about prioritizing digital coins based inside the US. This might encompass coins like Solana, USDT, and XRP Ripple. And so, of course, in the event that they do determine to have a reserve with XRP, of route that might be first rate for XRP and for XRP holders. The first point, not much to say on this, however, the further out you look from an event, the more real it is. But there's a whole lot of uncertainty proper now because this turned into signed, and perhaps there is going to be greater orders later this night. I'm now not certain if they finished all of the orders due to the fact there's a stack of orders, and he is signing and going through it, and of direction. That is the only that popped up on my timeline. However, perhaps there may be going to be something else that comes. So we want to be a touch bit affected person. But I assume that the marketplace is in the wrong, expecting this government order to keep the crypto marketplace. And because of that, we're a bit stuck. And it is okay, it's fine, it's a part of the game, it is part of the marketplace. There's going to be some US and downs. There's going to be instances where the marketplace is, you know, caught like this. There's going to be instances in which the whole lot is, you recognize, don't you know, pump it up. There's going to be all those types of matters. You're going to, sorry about that, that's me. Proper, I did not shut off my what's up. There's going to be instances wherein you spot those kinds of things. It's probably my spouse pronouncing good night time to my darling proper, because she sent me an image of the pizza that she simply ate in Italy. She's attempting, you know, she's seeking to, you already know I want to lose a few weight. So she's like, yeah, fatty, you need to lose a few weight. And to, you already know, pop my eyes out, right? But the Italian pizza, so yeah, but it is going to be thrilling to see what will appear with the crypto market right here, due to the fact I assume that it is misbehaving a little bit, while, you understand, looking to anticipate Trump proper. And I think that the marketplace is giving a bit an excessive amount of weight on Trump due to the fact he won't ever signal, in particular, a Bitcoin order, right? Executive order, however, we do not know. And we'll see. And again, I'm no longer a prophet. I do not know what he goes to do. I do not know what this administration goes to do. Sorry, I became it off, and what's going to show up. And so that is something that we are ought to live with for the following few days, this type of craziness. I don't assume you realize, I simply idea approximately this now. Trump coin is made inside the USA also. All right, would that cross into the reserve as well, right? So that could be an opportunity. I know, born inside the USA proper, we get Trump coin within the inside the Federal Reserve, in the crypto reserve, to save the US from its big $36 trillion debt that continues rising each single day. I noticed that you recognize a flip, like there may be a website that tracks the debt, right? So now there may be an internet site that tracks the savings that the Doge initiative is doing, and it is like $8 billion so far, something like that. So very, very thrilling. However, we're going to see what happens once more with the crypto market. I do not know if XRP or crypto or any particular asset will move up or down or sideways in unique time frames, because you notice abruptly, you realize we get rumors and the market starts going bananas and Bitcoin is going up and then it's going down, and these are like 3, 4, 5% proper, 3% up, after which 4% down and things like this. It shakes out all the liquidation. Right, sorry, it shakes out all the leverage into liquidation due to the fact 2%, 4%, you know, 2% is 25x, 4% is 2% is 50x and 4% is 25x. So if you're in 25x and it drops 4%, you get liquidated. And so you then see a variety of liquidations happening because of all of the volatility. And if you examine it, the Bitcoin liquidations, it's nearly 50-50, so it's 50 on the lengthy and 41 on the fast. So people have become liquidated, each approaches. And these are the sort of days which might be very, very traumatic. You realize you need to take your cell phone and throw it at the wall. But do not do that. Don't do that, because then you're definitely going to want a new telephone. But it is part of the game.